Hello, hello! Game 2. Back on with... oh my god, I almost called it Hydrews. Guys,
we're tired.
We're a little tired. We are hitting it heavy with this tournament.
Soderlight
versus
Cryptic.
And we will
Let's do this.
Get to the party.
Okay.
Hey, how about my deck? Do I get a cut?
No, you get nothing.
I get nothing!
You get nothing.
For you, sir, you get nothing. I always think of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
You know what our sponsor should have been?
What is our sponsor?
Wargroove.
Wargroove would have been a great sponsor.
Okay, Wargroove is a legendary game.
So guys, I'm going to give a quick shout out because as Tam has been into America for the first time, he and I have bonded over a game he likes to play called Wargroove. And again, I'm not a sponsor for this game, but I can tell you the game was hella fun.
What is pretty good though, that's good fun.
It reminds me of like the old games of like Warcraft where you like build certain armies and everyone it's like a game of chess basically.
Oh, and Catan was sick.
And
Drew showed me Catan, that was his game he showed me, that was awesome, loved it.
So anyway, off the sponsorships, back to the dueling. I will go first.
Yep, go
if you ever want to talk gaming in the chat, feel free to go for it. I do love
so I didn't mean
a
to
lot of
that
games.
No,
it's fun.
It's very excited.
It's excellent. We are going to start off with Corpse Charger and end our turn.
Alright, Wargroove is actually releasing.
Wargroove was freaking fun.
Okay, I draw. I'm going to put Polio into my mana and my turn.
We are just two big nerds, guys, who love playing games. It is... Nerds! We're going to go Vashuna into mana and end.
Alright, I'm going to draw, and I'm going to put Soul Swap into mana. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Cyrus.
My turn?
Yep.
Draw. There we go. Aqua Surfer, tap 3, Energy Stream,
nice.
Draw 2. Drawing 2 is always nice. End turn.
Okay, I draw. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to see. So I'm going to put Magris into my mana, and unfortunately, I'm going to end my turn. That is not what you want round 3.
Roll.
Turn 3.
These surfers are not helping my early game.
I feel like Drew and I are in a similar boat here, which is kind of weird. Fortunately, both of us.
Is a bit rough. Actually, can I quick take it back? No looks?
Yep.
No looks. We're going to run it back. I'm actually going to go Tanzanite because all I can do is tap 1 for a guard.
Because we're tired, folks. I feel like, take back to you. It's okay.
Yeah, so this whole tournament, I do apologize for frequent uploads. I will give away a secret here. I am going to release the videos a little slow to keep content rolling on the channel. But, yeah, again, I think people are like, oh, but you did it all in one day. But let's be realistic here. This is a golden opportunity.
Tap 4.
So, all of the duels you have witnessed this tournament have been played back to back to back to back to back. Don't you worry. After the last Cryptic Killstein game, we literally freaked out for 20 minutes because it was...
Man, that was epic.
It was an
If you haven't seen that video, go back and watch it now.
Please go back and watch.
It
was really, really amazing.
And don't forget to click that like button
and subscribe,
folks.
That was excellent. A little bit of advertisement. And guess what? We're going to throw that surfer down.
We should not be doing that in the middle of the video.
No. But man, it's fun. We're going to tap 5 for a different card, Ice Vapor. So Ice Vapor is whenever your opponent casts a spell, he chooses and discards a card from hand and chooses a card in his mana zone and puts it in grave. So it is great anti-spell. And your go. So again, we both have strategies. Tam's decks, he does a lot of 4s. But it helps to gain consistency for decks. My go, draw. But for my decks, I kind of like sampling different cards, so I do a ton of 2s, which sometimes it does mess up your ratios. But I really like it for just trying different cards out.
And typically, we generally stick to 40 cards per deck.
You're gonna hate me, bomb.
Oh,
Terror Pit. That doesn't hit me right whenever your opponent... Ooh, good. I was like, do I have to discard a card? Had to make sure I read. Your go.
I love this guy's subtext, by the way, which says something like, I used to be a snow fairy.
Okay, guys. Ice Vapor. Here's the side. I'm having a bad day. Before Trox stuffed me into a microwave this afternoon, I used to be a snow fairy.
Yeah, I love it.
As you see, he's a little toasty on there. Anyway.
Draw.
I do love... I think that's part of one of the joys I have Duel Masters. The subtext on cards is a ton of fun to read.
I'm going to put Holy War.
You should cast Holy War.
Into my... I should not cast Holy War.
I mean, you'd still get 2 kills, but...
Okay, I mean, that is true. So I'm going to tap 3 to play Paleolysis. Cool. And then I'm going to trap another 2 to play...
To play a trap card?
Nope.
Alright, my turn?
Yes.
Draw. We're going to untap all... That gives us 6.
I'm really regretting putting that in my mana.
We are not sure what we want to do. We are going to play no mana. We are going to tap 3 to get a Hulkus for a draw.
Nice.
And we cannot use that, so we can only end our turn.
Okay, I'm going to draw.
Hey guys,
That
where's
is a
Soderlight? We
really tough draw.
haven't drawn that. Haven't drawn that yet.
Okay.
But Tanzanite would be a great draw right now.
So, I'm going to have a little think for a second. And I
Alright.
think I can do something.
You think you can? You think you can?
A little tricky.
Oh, trickery.
What is that? Read again?
Ice Vapor reads, whenever your opponent casts a spell, he chooses and discards a card from hand, then chooses a card in mana zone and puts it into grave.
Okay. This is going to be kind of intense.
I should get my full attention for this.
Alright. So.
The power of math being in display right now.
Okay. I'm going to tap 3.
3.
To play Soul Swap.
So he does not have a card in hand, so he can't discard it. But he does have to choose a card in mana to destroy. He will destroy his Dimension Gate.
I'm
So,
going to.
will you send one of my cards or one of your cards?
I'm going to send my wonderful little Essence Elf.
Oh, Essence Elf.
Doing me a super great job.
Yes.
For my Rumbling Turtle.
Oh, which is great play because now he's going to go into his deck and get whatever card he chooses, which he does have to reveal, even though I think we all know what it's going to be. You guys can shout it out at home. Is it Mysterious? That's a guess. It actually could totally be something else, but he has to reveal it anyway, so I'll find out. His people talk to my people. I'm going to take a look.
Mysterious is definitely in there for a possible option.
Or it could be
So I can't play
Cryptic.
it. But there's another card which Drew hasn't named.
Or it could be Techno
There it
Totem,
is.
and I hate that
And
card.
I'm kind of thinking I need to get rid of the Ice Vapor. But in the same token, I do need draw power. So this is a bit of a decision.
This
I'm
is
just
a
gonna take
bit
a
of a
sec. How many cards are in your hand?
I have 3.
You have 3.
I have 3.
So I do have a chance of losing whatever.
You
card
do
I
have a
put
chance.
on the field, which is not exactly
Now,
so go for field control.
so again, these are little decisions that can have huge ripples later in the game. So sometimes one card can make a world difference. Other times,
This
it does
decision
not
could be
matter.
Absolutely.
This decision could be big because the field's kind of deadlocked. Again, I don't have a lot of strong creatures, but I have a really good effect, and I do have a blocker. He has a couple blockers in Pally, so unless I can find another Tanzanite or get something strong out,
I know there's
I
something
am-
a little risky.
he is going to grab Techno.
Play for Techno.
And you soul swap. Yeah, so that was all good mana. Okay, cool.
And I am going to end my turn.
All right. So we are going to take a draw.
Now that could have been a really bad decision, so we'll see.
We shall. So we are going to send a Cranium Clamp down. We're going to tap 5 to bring out Vashuna.
Okay.
We're going to tap 1 for another Aqua Guard, which is very helpful. So we can hopefully live a little longer. And with Vashuna, he's quite strong. So he can be a bit of a thorn in the side. I have 1 card in hand. And the nice thing is I can actually start swinging for shields, which is very tough because I may not want to, but I'm going to have to get ahead.
These are both summoning things, right?
Yes, correct. They're both summoning things. I end my turn.
Okay.
I have nothing else I can do.
I draw.
What shall you do, sir?
That is an incredible top deck.
It's a Mysterious.
I'm going to tap 5.
That is Mysterious. Oh, God.
Okay. So I am going to tap
Who will you tap?
Techno to tap your Ice Vapor.
I can't have nothing to do about it, so.
Okay, now you have. I am going to use Magris, which gets 4,500 to attack Ice Vapor.
That is going to work. Nope, put it on top of.
Oh,
I almost sent 2 cards away.
don't have to do that.
That'd have been not very smart.
Now, how many cards do you have in
Un.
hand? 1. I am going to end my turn.
We're going to draw. That was a nice top deck for us. But we still have a lot of work to do because he is, if we do not start changing something, he is going to be ahead. we have to contemplate what to do. So this is challenging because, again, do we take the mana or do we try to get some field presence? Either way, he has a big field. We're gonna have to get some. Oh, you know what would be amazing in this deck if I had Balloon actually.
Oh, Balloon.
Balloon with Vishu, but there's again, it would be great for this situation, but. We typically make decks. I'm gonna actually send my Cranium Clamp down, which may be a bad move, but we'll find out later. We're gonna tap 3 to stream into 2, which actually is not the worst move. So we are gonna tap 4 to tap on Corpse Charger to get Ice Vapor back.
Ooh, I don't like that.
But I do though.
Well,
and
you are amazing.
we are going to do a last tap for another Aqua Guard.
I'm draw.
And he's going to get a draw. And we are going to swing. So right now, his Techno does have 7,000 because it is my turn. So he has more on my turn because of Pally, but he does lose that attack on his own turn. I am actually going to swing for shields because the only way I win this game is by attacking my opponent. Those two. So it's scary, but unfortunately, if I hit a Holio, I am toast. Which I did not yet, which is exciting. And that's about all I got, so I end my turn.
Okay, I'm going to untap all. I'm going to draw.
I got one card here. Plays Dimension Gate into mana. What shall he do now? He can do spells freely, so I think he's going to have a lot of excitement. He's like, I will do so many spells. Except I won't, because I have Sirius, but I will draw. So he is contemplating his options. He does have 5 more left, which he will bring out a Rumbling Terrorhorn so he can search his deck.
Now, when 2 effects are activated at the same time, I actually get to choose the order. So I am going to just do Mysterious.
Really?
For simplicity.
So if you would have Mysterious and Sky Sword, I thought Mysterious has to go first.
So it works like they explain it in the rulebook, like you put marbles into a hat, and like if you got things activated as well, marbles would go into your hat. Now, because it's my turn, I would pick out my marbles first, but I can choose them in any order, and you can do yours.
So if I had a situation where I use Sky Sword, which gives you the ability to draw, to put a card into your mana zone and put a card in your shield, and I had a Mysterious on the field, who would go first?
You could choose between Mysterious's effect going off, but if Sky Sword reads that it has to go in a particular order, and you choose Sky Sword first, you would have to do both of Sky Sword's.
Yep. Because you can't separate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be together. Yep. I am going to give it a tap. You know why? Because this deck is, you should just keep drawing. Keep drawing. I know my Cryptic deck, so keep drawing, my friend.
I'm not sure I want to do that.
That's your 5. You already tapped it all
Yeah.
for Rumbling, so.
Wait, I'm getting
Those are both
okay. Come back. Okay.
Bring it back.
So, I still can't get that card, which is...
You shouldn't get rid of Asuna. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
I'm fun with it. Okay, I tap your Aquahulkus with my Totem.
You tap Hulkus.
And I'm going to use Magris to attack you.
Now, the issue is with Vashuna is that once I'm out of shields, Vashuna cannot... I think he can't attack. Yes, this creature can attack. So if he's, for some reason, has no shields, he cannot do the final blow.
Now, how many cards do I have now?
I have Un.
Okay, I am going to end my turn there.
Playing it very safe. Very safe for Sertam, but again, Cryptic, as I mentioned, when I played Cryptic is definitely one of those decks you wait for the opportune moments. While I did have one game where I jumped the gun on it, you really don't want to do that too often. So I'm going to go Ice Vapor into mana, and I'm going to tap 5 to bring out Ice Vapor. And I will double break shields. Here and here. And he's going to take a Sirius, and that'll be a defeat for the Sirius, but he gets to keep his shields. Your turn.
Okay, I draw.
So unfortunately, he does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures that can attack me. And I have a feeling the moment he draws a Holy All, I'm going to watch my field go bye-bye. Fortunately for me, there's 2 of them in his mana zone, which is promising that I will not see the other 2 just yet. So you put a Cryptic into mana.
So my choice there actually was this, because then I get... Well, let's see if you can figure it out.
I think the audience will see.
Tap
So that's a 6. Is that a Holy All? It is a Cryptic! So that is the big killer for the deck.
Cryptic.
And 2 gives him a Sarius. And would you like to tap something, sir?
I'm going to tap... Take my Totem, tap your Ice Vapor, I'm going to go after it with... Let's do Rumbling.
I am not going to have much of an option there.
Okay, and I'm going to play very safe. I'm going to end my turn now.
I think that is smart. With Cryptic's effect, I think he will secure a victory next turn unless I can do something. And guys, I have just drawn my first Soderlight, which is not going to help me at all this game.
I thought it was a Terrapin.
That would have been a sick top deck.
And I just bummed
But it would not have mattered because he has another Sarius. He'll probably take him because he's good, or he will block to be safe. I think that's a safe option. You know what you should do? Can you use your Techno and tap my Soderlight and just leave him there? You do get your... I'm going to give you a little hand here.
And then just leave him?
Just leave him! It's no biggie. But you know, by then, you may have secured a victory. We shall see. Could be.
I'm not going to kill you this time.
So fortunately, I do have some blockers up. If he has a Holy All, I'd be toast. But if he does not have a Holy All, he keeps me alive. And he does know the effect of my Soderlight is it can't be blocked.
What should I do first? Should I try and get rid of that card, or should I just play... You know what? I am only going to tap 3, and I'm going to play another Paleolysis. Now that gives my Sarius 7,000. So that was the choice I was trying to make before. Now I could have played, but, you know, let's just roll these dice. So I wanted to kind of show that off. So now I am going to tap Techno Totem. And what I'm going to do with that is play Crazy Safe. And, actually...
What do you
I
do?
get 1,500 power. Yeah, so that works. I'm going to tap your Soderlight.
I do not like that.
I am going to use Rumbling Terrahorn to attack the Soderlight.
Which now has 4,500 because of its effect. And I have to make a choice, but he has a lot of... So if I do the math, actually Rumbling, he has 45. Sarius would have 45, but it would take away a blocker. And he would have to use a Paleolysis if he comes after me. But I would have to, if I do this, I know I have to stop Magris as well. Because was Rumbling last turn or this turn? That was this turn, right?
Yeah, no, that was last turn. I only played the Paler, so...
So the real question is, where do you make your stand? And I think this game it's not going to matter. We will block for Soderlight to keep it alive.
Will... In that case, go after your Soderlight.
That's another block.
And then I'm going to...
I will defend. I will defend my honor. I will defend. I would like to say you shall not pass, but I think he's going to pass. There's a lot of people.
I will use Magris to go after
Bam.
Soderlight.
But you know what's unfortunate, guys? Did the math wrong. He still has the Rumbling Terrahorn back there. So I think I am still going to be toast. So what did you use this turn? Did you do...
I just put that.
Okay, you just... Well, because you used tap 3. Yeah, the R5 you didn't tap, so...
I could do something really funky.
Do something really funky? Go for it. Just go for the rest of my shields. Go for my shields. I can't use any shield triggers. Do it.
I'm going to be
Do
safe.
it.
I was contemplating attacking with the Paleolysis.
That's
that
too dangerous.
That would have had the...
It'd been kamikaze.
But, yeah.
You're drunk. You're drunk, man. You wouldn't.
I'm tired.
You're drunk.
Okay, now I'm going to double break with the Cryptic Totem.
He's going to double break with Cryptic.
And I am going to attack with Mysterious. Oh, sorry.
Nope, you're good. You're good.
Oh.
Mistress. I was showing the camera.
With Cryptic Totem.
I was showing the camera.
I was confused there.
How painful this is.
And I'm going to attack with Mysterious. I am going to end my turn there.
Alright, we are going to draw. How many cards in hand? You have one? One card in
Yes,
hand?
I've got one card, sorry.
Alright,
I
so
need
you guys
tea or
know
coffee
how
or something.
painful that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The power of the power of Cryptic Totem right there. See, I too am tired, so I'm thankful you guys are sticking with us with our crazy
Hopefully
rambling
you're not
rants.
as tired.
Hopefully you are not as tired today, but hopefully you are enjoying yourself today in
Definitely.
your crazy lives. We are going to cry. 2 of those shields were Terror Pits,
Wow.
which was insane. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
This
6.
has been a long duel.
So you can be happy to know I cried on another Terror Pit, but I will kill your Cryptic so that you have to
There you go.
kill me another way. So again, I think this game is very much decided already, people. So, but we did actually top deck a Pierre, so we will play that,
Nice.
which could have been nice earlier. And we are going to go back for our swing for 2 shields, which he has to use a pally to defend it, which he probably does not want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is all I can do. So it was well fought, but I think our goose is about cooked. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and unless I'm splashing in a holy all, which I'm not gonna lie, people do that in decks. But I do not believe I'm one of those people this game.
9. So I have 9. Unfortunately, when you add that up, that does equal 10. So I cannot do that.
It does.
So I'm gonna tap 6 to play Cryptic Totem.
Oh,
I'm gonna
why?
tap 2 to play Essence Cell.
Why?
Now,
Just take a break.
could play this crazy safe, but
What are the odds? I have another Terror Pit and Shields. Especially when I have another Terror Pit in my
I'm gonna use.
Yep. What says you, sire?
I've got Force Pierre to block.
You do have to force Pierre, or you can tap Pierre with Techno, so you never have to worry about it. But it does take away an attacker.
I will tap. Use Techno to tap.
Pierre. Ooh, so Pierre's tapped.
No, I can't.
What are
do
you?
that.
No, you did. I'm just kidding. That's
I
fine.
cannot do
You
that.
can.
I'm
I mean, you
thinking-
can. Can you
I'm
run?
thinking that I've
Can
got.
you run all your creatures into Vashuna?
No.
That'd be mighty nice.
Which
It's about
man,
the-
why is that? I'm really tired. So
It's about the only
I
way to
should
win this
not
game.
have done that necessarily.
Finish the game.
because
Come on.
I could've- Yeah. Well.
Keep it going.
Okay. Alright.
Going for a shield, right?
Yep.
We got shield. It's not a trigger.
Okay.
Going for a shield. It's not a trigger.
And
that
one
is the
down.
game.
Okay. Quite a few mistakes were made there.
But the victory is had. And on to the next one. See you guys in the next match.